Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel. This is a special reading for you. This is a bonus reading for Cancer sign. This is a reading with that's gonna focus on the Mercury retrograde. So the Mercury planet is in retrogrades. The motion is going backwards. So it's important to cover this Mercury retrograde energy for the month of March because it's pretty much, occupying the whole month of March. It has shadow period. It started March 5 and it will end March 27 or 28. So and then it has a shadow period of first week of April. So when Mercury retrograde, this is where people's situation resurface. The universe brings situation, people, feelings, emotions to resurface. This is for you to review. If it's not making any value in your life and you're holding back to it, then you need to let it go. For some of you, you need to make closure, make amends, compensate. So this is the stuff and the reason why, the universe brings back old people, old situation. It's for you to review and take this an opportunity to correct something or to let go if it's not making any value to your life, because the next Mercury retrograde is around July month. So if you haven't finished something up, closure, forgiving, it will carry on or it will haunt you. Sorry for the term, around July month. So I felt like for Mercury retrograde, this is, I feel, an opportunity. I always see this an opportunity. It's also for some astrologers, they caution you to sign something or read carefully fine prints when it comes to signing contract and or spending money. You need to be like just yes, in a general advice, it's, communication. It's because Mercury is going back. It's spinning so fast and going back that you might miss, um, there would be miscommunication, there would be delays and disruption with technology, with transportation. So just be careful and be patient with this Mercury retrograde period. And that's the reason why I want to cover it, because it will impact our personal relationship. All right, so this is for you, Cancer. This is a Mercury retrograde reading for you for your personal relationship. This is applicable for your friendship, family, or work colleague. And then I will cover a second part, which is the love romantic relationship. Okay? This is Cancer sign. Okay, these two cards flew out. Cancer sign, Mercury retrograde personal reading. What can we get for Cancer sign, please? One more card. Um, so you've got the justice card in reverse. So I'm getting like a very straightforward forward message that, it's not moving. Someone is not ready to commit. Someone is not sharing money. Someone is not offering you support. You've been, for some of you, the exact word I'm getting is you've been fooled. All right, they have crossed you. They have fooled you. They have manipulated something. This is not fair. All right, fooled or not fair. So it's not fair. They haven't, for some of you, I'm getting like you're not getting the chance. They haven't even say they're not sorry for it. It's like this person, whoever it is, that's, a highlight during, this is a situation, an issue, um month of March, where they're not sorry for what has happened. It's not fair. They're not retracting what they say, what they do. um but it has no long-term effect. So if you didn't get a job offer, you didn't get the response, the support, the money, it this effect, it's just for now. It won't have a long-term negative effect towards you. So I'm getting like it's more of a disappointment because they didn't take your side, you didn't get the offer, or a resources, but it's not a fair decision. Okay, it's not a fair decision. For some of you, they're not sorry with it, or you're not gonna get the sorry. But the the highlight or the main advice that I'm getting, seeing the Queen of Wands, is that it's saying that this is just, for some of you, temporary, or the effect is just, it is it has no long-term effect. That's really is the message. Like it would, the effect would, if this is a disappointing news or something that it's not favorable news for you, then it will only affect 10-20% of your daily activity, or it won't affect a greater part of your life. This is just here. This is, well, this if this disappointment or issue that you didn't get the favorable result is just gonna stay in a short period of time. It won't affect your future. Okay, so don't worry. In short, now let's go to your love romantic relationship. What can we get um for Cancer sign? What can we get for Cancer sign love romantic relationship? Wheel of Fortune. There is gonna be progress. Two of Wands. Nine of Wands. Okay. For some of you, I'm getting like you want to travel, but you want to progress. You want to travel, but um, you don't know how. You don't know how to plan. It's unplanned. Unplanned travel. Unplanned. There's something wrong with planning. Unplanned. There's an issue with planning, like you are set to go, someone is ready to see you prepared, but something to do with schedule, which is very very Mercury retrograde. Like the Wheel of Fortune, you know, this is a progressive card. It's moving along, it's progressive, it's going towards future. But somehow you're being blocked because you don't know how to execute the plan. For some of you, I'm getting like, is this plan realistic or achievable? Because the Knight of Wands is here. You like, you lay out your plan, you lay out the details and information, but is it achievable? Because for some of you, I'm seeing the sun here as um you like, you're only seeing the you're very gullible, like you're only seeing, okay, okay, all right, let's do it, okay, let's make it happen, but you're not seeing the reality. You know, you're not, it's, you're being cautioned to be practical, like, all right, we want to go there, we want to achieve it, but you have money, you have time. There's something like that. There's a bit of a impractical approach. You're just focused. It's a positive card because you're very focused on the happy result, but getting to the happy result, it's that thing that you need to question whether that goal of you and this person is achievable, or is it realistic to achieve that travel, you know, in a period of time, something like that. There's an impractical approach that someone is planning. So you're being asked to hold off because you need to review the plan, whether the plan is realistic to achieve. Okay. So this is for you, Cancer. Thanks for your time. If you guys connect and get a message for today, please, I would appreciate if you hit like, you click subscribe. If you want to see my video notification when I upload or post something in the community bulletin, then click the notification bell. Again, thank you, Cancer, or see you soon again. Bye bye.